Hi everyone, welcome. This is the final game of the Revival Playoffs. After this game, we'll be going to the finals. This is a high-level Chinese All-Stars Queen rank game. There will be a lot of famous Queen players. There's the current world number 3 player in this tournament as well. The current world number 3 player is Chess Fan. He's currently sitting on 12 points. He needs to come further in this game. He needs to be at least top 2 or top 1 to make into the finals, I believe, because there's a 14-point player, there's a 16-point player. For him to do well and for the others to not do well is the key for this game. We're waiting for all the interface to be ready from the caster's point of view. Let's have a look at the players and the initial rollings. Round 2. So what we want to see is at round 2, with someone did find a 2-star mask. And here, this is Chess Fan, by the way. Chess Fan's over here. He started with a Bat Rider and a Chaos Knight. A few things I want to touch with you guys. The Chinese meta heavily favors Knights, Assassins, Mages, and Hunters. And in particular, Hunters and Knights are the biggest focus. And they're like, double Witch Doctor, what do I do? It's like, lock it, buddy. Lock it for the double Witch Doctor. It's insanely powerful. They're like, really? It's like, find another troll and it's insanely powerful. And I think people are trolling. This is the Mighty Frog right now. We're waiting for the interface to start, and this way I can show you the players. A lot of players are world top 100 queens here. They're not using their main account. The organizers have allowed them to not use their main account to not lose rankings, because it's so important for them to keep the rankings. They're using alts, and some of their alts are also queen. And there you go. triple Witch Doctor. He said it, everyone said to lock third, and he actually listened to them block third. This is pretty nice. And if you guys remember earlier, 8000 is a player with all the unique legendaries. There's 2 ways to get those unique custom-made legendaries, is to pay the developers a lot of money, or win tournaments, or participate the tournaments for the developers. This player, 8000, is 4000 ranking in queen. Everybody else is probably king or rook with the alts. Let's have a look. I'll be naming the players first. Over here, 8000 is on top, followed by Batman, followed by Chess Fan, which is world number 3 player. Oh my god, Chess Fan found 4 items with the career. Incredible. So this is the Mighty Frog 65. He's the player that found a 2-star Witch Doctor at round 3. And you know, he was asking them for advice to troll around. Like, he's like, I never played the Witch Doctor this early before. They're like, just do it, find a troll, and you'll be super strong. This is a little dragon. This is Kill. This is a little chicken, and lastly, this is a little ducky. To notice those players, I'll be referring back to their thumbnails. I'll be referring back to the players' names if there's a number there. Also, I'll be highlighting the players by builds. 8000 have some of the best couriers. He had a mighty unit that rides an elephant. That's massive. No, what is this? I've never seen this before as well. Interesting. Now, Jetta said, what type of tea do I drink? I actually drink the Korean rice tea, or the green tea, or the lemon tea to help with the throat. And recently I ran out of tea, so I'm drinking water right now. I'll be buying more tea. Today is actually Australian holiday for Anzac Day, and because of that, all the shops were closed. I went out to buy food and tea, there's nothing there. I was like, oh, so sad. I came back home and drink some water and eat whatever's in the fridge that's frozen. Now, let's have a look. This is Chess Fan. Let's look at his unit choices. I'm going to pause here. This is round 5. This is the world number 3 player. Let's look at his unit choices. He's got 2 pairs of knights. He's also got warriors ready. He also picked anti-mage. Anti-mage is great addition for any lineup. Here he wants to go with knights, and he wants to go with warriors. He's opening up for 2 options. He's waiting for more units to decide. We also want to look at players. At round 5, no one's leveling up. 2 reasons why people level up. One is that they didn't find a good role. Other reason is that they want to level up for better win streak protection. Usually at level 5, people is okay to stay on level 4. Level 6, or round 6, people will be leveling to level 5. Let's see if that's the case. Now, Norm said, it's open late, man. Woolies and stuff are open half day. I see, Norm. Yeah, Anzac Day, I think they have the open late. I went out this morning before the stream to pick up some food because I was running low on food and there was nothing there. Okay, let's get back to the game. 8000 here did lose to the Knights. We can see a pickup by the only Knight and Abaddon. That's a very strong Knight pickup. And that's a 2-star Clockwork, isn't it? Oh gosh. And if we remember correctly, this particular player here is the little chicken. He top rolled the 2-star mask at round 2. Or maybe he didn't top roll, he just locked for them at round 1 by finding 3. All we want to see is how many players have the win streak. 2 rounds later, only 3 players have the win streak. No, actually, there goes the Mighty Frog with his 2-star Witch Doctor. 2-star Witch Doctor can't beat the 2-star Enchantress, by the way. No one can. Enchantress is like the unspoken queen in the early game. Round 4 to round 7 or 8, she's the queen here. We do notice players are not leveling yet. I'll be interested to see what time they level. Again, the cast is also noticing the amount of knights being picked up by the players. If you guys remember earlier, players do pick up multiple knights because that's in season. There's knights, there's assassins, there's hunters, and lastly there's warriors. But the biggest focus again is assassins and knights. Look at this. Forward position with elementals. The strength of elementals is on par with the goblins actually. The downside is 1-star elementals are not tanky enough. So although they can stun enemy, because of the squishiness, this might backfire. And of course, he's facing a lineup with multiple warriors, and that's 2-star warriors. So regardless what he have, he's in trouble. And this is kill, by the way. We want to see how many players still stay on level 4. Level 4, level 4, level 4. And this is the Batman player. He is, right now he's level 5. This is a 1-star Tinker versus a 2-star Clockwork. Tinker's like, let me, ooh. Then he shoots out his rockets. Very nice. This is Chess Fan. Well, coming back to Chess Fan, notice he sold all his warriors. It's likely he's going deeper into the knights. We do see him adding Anti-Mage because Anti-Mage is such a great unit, even at 1-star. This is before round 8 or 9, by the way. Later on, after round 10, you still want the 2-stars. That's 5 Mars there. He just needs 4 more Mars, and our little chicken friend is going places. Now, some of the units the players do favor are Anti-Mage, Clockwork, Bounty Hunter, and Mars. By finding those 4 at 2-star very early in the game, you become dominating. This is 8,000. He's got a Mars of Madness ready. He's not using it. Maybe he's planning a unit that he uses. We can see he's picking up assassins. If he finds a Phantom Assassin with Mars of Madness, she's going places. Unfortunately, he found the Knights. If you guys didn't know, it's likely on the next update patch, the Knights will be changed. They'll change into 3 Knights and 6 Knights, giving 40 super armor instead of the 30 current ones, I believe. And because of that, that's a massive nerf to the Knights, which we'll discuss in the patch notes as well. Who is having a win streak? This is actually a little chicken. How is he having a win streak? Because he found a 2-star Mars and he never looked back after that. Chessfan found a superb pickup. This Draw Ranger enables the undead, and also this Draw Ranger is just superb damage dealer at this current stage of the level. Now, why did Chessfan replace units? Why did he put down the Luna? Because the undead amplifies physical damage and Luna is a physical damage dealer. And I think that's a particular reason he did that. Notice players keeping pairs. Even he's having the Knights, Kyo is still keeping the Beastmaster and Anti-Mage. Players like to do this because you can top roll into a 2-star early and become the dominating force. We do see Chessfan and Kyo is having Knights. What that means is there's going to be a clash of Knights. Whoever is the stronger RNG player finds more Knights, it's going to be dominating, the other player will suffer. Sometimes when the 3 player finding Knights, all 3 players will suffer. So this is why around round 10, when it's a neutral round, players look around and see what others are playing. If you realize you're the weaker assassin with not enough 2-star assassins, maybe it's better for you to swap, especially when there are 3 players playing or 3 or more players. Look at his pair gaming, guys. That was a little dragon player. He matched them perfect. There's Crystal Maiden, Tinker, Bounty Hunter, everyone's pair. Notice again here, even though this player is playing Hunters, this is a little ducky. Little Ducky is over here on the 3rd position. Even though he's playing Hunters, he is looking for pairs. He found a pair of Timbersaw, he still kept them. And here is a pair of Lycan, pair of Enchantress, and a Crystal Maiden. So he might be going into Warriors and Mages. Very interesting. Maybe let's see if he can make this work. Our win streak leader haven't lost yet because the pure amount of power with the Mars. Notice here the Mars is, I believe the Mars is activated. Yes, Mars is activated. But the moment I said he haven't lost, maybe he will be losing. Now, notice the Witch Doctor. He has 5-second cast, and those bounces are quite strong if they're 5 seconds. Sometimes before one stops, the other one comes again. Something you want to notice. After round 9, let's see the players' gold. Mighty Frog have 10 gold. Kill has 10 gold. 8,000, 10 gold, and Chessfan has 20 gold. This is something I want to show you with Chessfan and the world top 10 players, simply because the someone's commenting. Simply because the top world players do tend to maintain a win streak so much easier and so much better. And you know what the player said? They said his name in Chinese is La, and that's the last word of his name. La is here, the little chicken player. The little red chicken said, other players are saying, oh my god, he's going to be godlike. Why is that? Because he's playing gods, he found his like. They're like, please spare us, because you know the like and the mana, they're going to summon a lot of things and nothing they can do there. So that's a big top row. Let's see how he pushed further. I'm really focused on Chessfan here. Well, number 3, who started a losing streak, is definitely a force to be reckoned with. We see another knight player. Let me go back for a moment. Mighty Frog is also a knight. He started with a Witch Doctor. He's got multiple knights. If we remember correctly, there are 3 knights now. Mighty Frog, Chessfan, and 8,000 I believe. Let's have a look after. So 3 knights. Definitely going to be awkward for all of them. And look over here, Mighty Frog just said, he's like, buddy, too many knights, stop playing knights now. They actually noticed that as well. This is the round players check for builds. And they're like, no, not like this. It's like game theory. The worst way I'll do, the worst way I'll do. So don't do that. Kill is running knights, that's right. Kill, Chessfan, and our friend Mighty Frog is running knights. So let's see where they are. Mighty Frog 65 is on level 6, 17, 19 gold. He's going for 20 gold. Kill is on level 6, 28 gold. Or Chessfan is level 6, 27 gold. Chessfan probably have a losing streak, or maybe he just found the lichens multiple times. Goblin Mage, one of the nicer mages out there because of the transition into techies, but the downside is if you do not find techies after round 21 into 30, you're going to be in terrible shape. Sorry guys, English is not my forte. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. Again, we see people having knights. He's holding out knights for 2 reasons. The Chaos Knight at this stage is still okay, and also he's denying other knight players. This is a hunter player. I'm sure he's not going to knights, seeing like 4 or 3 knights on the table. And hunters is one of by far the best synergies we can have in the early to mid game, because you don't need the 2-star hunters. The flat damage with 3 hunters were enabled just with 3 normal hunters. We do see the little chicken player losing to the elementals. This is the power of goblins and elementals. What happens when you combine the 2 of the most strongest synergy in the early game? This is what happens. I love the couriers animation effect, and some of those players have some of the rarest couriers, including this imp with the better RNG. We've seen this imp player with multiple RNG as well. There's 2 imp player actually. I'm not sure why they really like the imp. The little dragon player and the little chicken player has the imp. What we want to see is round 13. How many players goes to level 7? This is the new aggression, and if you guys haven't seen my latest video, we actually went to round 13, went to level 8. This is like pure next level aggression. We're talking about it, how aggressive I was. Mighty Frog says again, he's like, Chessfan buddy, you can go in for like hunters as well. There's too many knights. They're literally trying to persuade each other to get out of the same builds. Wow, 8,000 lost massively to this mighty elemental. And Chessfan said, I can't find them, buddy. I'm trying. I can't find them. And Chessfan's like, I can't change out of elves. I can't change out of knights. It's too late for me. Oh, that necro. This Luna, if she kills 1 more, oh, this is actually okay for Chessfan. 2 HP for the gold. Now, the Mighty Frog is saying second player is unstoppable because the second player, I'm the little ducky. The little ducky is the probably the hunter player over here. There you go. He's saying he's unstoppable. Let's see why is that. Multiple players went to level 7. Number 2 player, little ducky. Number 6 player, 8,000, and lastly Chessfan. Notice how here Chessfan did display something to us as different. With a losing streak condition, he went to level 7. Maybe this is the reason he did that. Running knights, maybe he wants a dragon knight, or maybe he wants to pick up something else. The only reason he gets a higher rate and put down more units is the dragon knight. Maybe he wants to go into the dragon knight before all the other knights finds the dragon knight. But usually when we are in his position, what we do tend to do is we keep losing. We save about 50 gold before we spend. Let's see if he makes a difference here. Lots of people losing to each other. We do see 4 players on top quite dominating, and 4 players down here are suffering massively. What I'd love to do is I'd love to follow the bottom 3 player after round 15. I want to see if they can make a comeback. I feel like we learn from losing as much as we can learn from winning. Winning is about aggression and protecting win streak. Losing is about a better mindset, decision making, and spending and controlling economy. So let's follow the bottom 3 player after round 15, and let's follow the top 3 player. We're not neglecting the middle players, but we'll be focused on them as well. I'm sure the caster will show us something nice as well. Let's switch doctor. Chess fan, did he find anything good? He's going for trolls as well. Oh, he wants the troll warlord. I was wrong. I was like, he probably wants the dragon knight. No, he wants the troll warlord. Notice he keep the viper as well. The viper is allowing him to top roll with the DK, and wow, he's going for the trolls. Look at that superb mass tanking. Everyone's in the behind. Now, if you guys didn't know, you gain less mana by hitting mass because you can't deal 50 damage by attacking mass. His passive is so strong. 8000 is a smaller elemental mage. Even that elemental, no, not elemental mage, elemental warrior actually. Chess fan found a stronger elemental mage. This is the goblin elemental mage, and let's see who Chess fan lost to. Chess fan lost to the little dragon player. This is the player with a goblin mage. Let's stay on him as well. Round 14, Chess fans are 30 gold, 45%. This is not good for him. Maybe this will be an early access for him as well. Then he couldn't make it to the tournament's finals. This is the downside, guys. I see 3 knights. I know all the knights are going to suffer. Unless something extraordinary happens, the knights can't prevail. We do see Q finding a dragon knight as well. Very interesting. And a Luna. Top pick up for him. And I wouldn't be surprised if he takes down one unit here. No, he leveled up actually. So Q is level 7 now. Interesting. This is round 15, so he spent during the neutral rounds, guys, and he is not selling, is he? He still kept the trolls. All 3 knights players are going for trolls and dragons at the same time, and Kill is the first one to find both of them, I believe, and he's got quite a few good lineup. It's likely Kill is going to be the superior knight, unless Chess fan can find something crucial at this particular stage. Wow, look at the Abaddon, a 2-star Abaddon. It's really a dream tank. He has 10 armor and he's really good with his protection shields. Sometimes only knight will miss his heal and not heal the right target to do damage, but Abaddon's shield will protect health and also AoE the units around him. So I feel sometimes Abaddon is a little better, but only knight does burst a little heavier. Round 16. Not much spending, because this is the calm before the storm. Quite a bit of pickup by 8000 actually. Wow, look at that. 2-star Slaughter, double task, and he also have the 6 warriors. So if the little ducky here, the hunter player finds the warrior player, he's in trouble. He's okay with more other players other than the mages, I think, and the warriors. Mage bursts him down, while the warrior is too tanky for him. This will be interesting. Tiny, if tosses correctly, is going to be superbly strong. There, Tiny tossed and damaged both units for 2 seconds. I think it's 200 damage and 2 seconds down, and that's as strong as the Tidehunter Ravage. Oh, the Batman player lost here as well. We do see the player down here. Let's follow Kill. Let's follow the Batman. Let's follow Chess fan at this round. This is the round of comebacks. Round 17 is what makes your money count. This is when player goes level 8, this is when players spend it massively. Let's see how much Chess fan spends. He's not spending? Oh, now he is spending. He spends fast now. He went to level 8. Look at this, guys. I was going to say, that's how he spends. He's the first player to go to level 8. He's spending even further. There you go. He probably spent down to 20, and even down to 10. Because at this stage, if he loses 2 more rounds, it's pretty much over here for him. Because you can't afford to lose to RNG. Sometimes you do lose to RNG. We can see Kill here transition into the dragon and knights. And Kill is 1 dragon knight away. If he finds the last dragon knight, he is one of the strongest player in the game. Downside for Q and Chess fan is that the both knights that counter each other without enough knight spares, and both of them are not doing too well. It's likely when they die, the other player, Mighty Frog, who's also here with knights, will enjoy so much more of the knights. He can't wait. Remember, he was typing, he's like, guys, change out of it, guys, you have to stop. He's like, guys, don't do this. Ooh, Chess Fan. We got a glimpse of Chess Fan. He's level 8, he has a dragon, and he's got the trolls. Let's see if we get a chance to see Chess Fan again, because he did go to level 8 with 13 gold over here. That poor dragon. The tree bashed him to death. That's a big tree with a plate mail. The caster is probably saying something to the tree as well. Okay, well, back to the goblin player. Goblin mage, that is. Goblin elemental mage really capitalized on the early game strength. The downside is after round 21, I feel things start to change. And this particular player found the train protector the hard way, I believe. Actually, no, he has the long druid. That means he found the train protector the easy way. You really want to add discount druids for your economy and for your power spikes. Mighty Frog is the troll player, sorry, the knights player that wants a troll warlord. And this used to be our win streak leader, the little chicken, who is number 3 with the Gods Mage. Interesting, he doesn't have the Crystal Maiden yet. He does. He's not using the Crystal Maiden. Very, very strange actually. He found a very strong knight player. I wonder who that is. It's likely it's Chess Fan, because the other knight player does not have the Bat Rider. That's a superbly strong knight. Oh gosh, he lost 15. Yes, he lost to Chess Fan with 8 units at 15 health. So that means Chess Fan right now is a very strong player, a force to be reckoned with at this stage. He did start the losing streak, he did come back. Let's see how far he can go. That is being said, was that a courier with 2 crown or a chess piece? Oh, let's have a look as well. No, so who is the rank number 3 in the world? It's Chess Fan. So it's this player here with 12 points currently standing, and this player here. So this is the cumulative points for the past 3 games. This is the player here that's playing right now. This is Chess Fan. We're looking at Chess Fan with a piggy courier. Chess Fan has the 6 knights undead, and there goes the Shadow Shaman, guys. I was going to say, and the Shadow Shaman. He's like, nope. Okay. Chess Fan now has the 6 knights with dragons. He's fully committed to dragons, finding his Chaos Knight. This is interesting. I also want to highlight with you guys is the way players keep Luna and the way players keep Chaos Knight. It's going to be a big pickup when they find a 3-star Chaos Knight, but the downside is knowing the 3 Knights player, it's going to be hard for them to find a 3-star Chaos Knight. But the 3-star Chaos Knight is what makes Knights a superb late game dominance build with the 3-star Luna and Chaos Knight. And I think the Chinese call them the daddy and the mummy. It's like when you find Luna as the mom and you find Chaos Knight as the dad, you're fully complete at 3-star. Now, Kill did lose to Chess Fan here, I believe. It's the... Actually, who did Kill lose to? Kill lose to the Mighty Frog, actually. Here's the Mighty Frog. How did he lose to the Mighty Frog? Mighty Frog doesn't have the trolls. But yeah, we do see 3 Knights player. That's one of the highlights. The 3 Knights are here. 1. So, Kill is a Knight. The 8th position, 7th position, and followed by the Mighty Frog on the 3rd position. They have not much difference in terms of health over here, about 20% difference. One thing I want to highlight with you guys is the win streak leader, the little chicken, was winning about into round 15 with a dominating lead. Now he's fallen down massively because this is the time the major spikes up, the elves, the beast, the assassins, and the knights. His build was superbly strong in the early game, but now with all that transition, he's falling down big time. This is what we want to know as well, but we do want to know that he is a player with much more potential than others by enjoying the win streak. With the win streak, he's much stronger than his counterparts in this region. Hunters. He had 5 Mars. Before round 10, he still have 5 Mars. Whichever knight player finds a 2-star DK is going to, exert the dominance, I believe. And round 21 is the round most player goes to 8. We can see here. Only one player that's not 8 yet. He's leveling as well, I believe. You see? No, he's staying. So ambitious. Oh, Chess Fan found the DK. This is going to be massive. And also, that's 7 DK here on Kill. So what that means is, remember Chess Fan is also looking for DK? They're basically denying each other. But finding a DK here means Chess Fan is likely going to win 3 or 4 more rounds after this. That 2-star DK is going to be so strong. Now, I don't know if Crown stacks, it was on career. Oh, he made it stacking. I see that it was, yes, the crown does not stack. Same item of the crown does not stack. And if you have 2 crowns, it's wasted on a unit. So if he's on a career, then it's better. He's probably thinking which unit to give to. The reason all players are falling quite low with health is that although they are dominating player, remember this is the Goblin Mage on the top and this is the Knight player. So there are 2 players pushing down from above. There are a few Knights pushing from below because they're power spiking. Chess Fan is one of them, and also Kill. Kill found his 2-star only Knight. So this is going to be a show match of players coming down, player coming from behind. The biggest thing I want to see is when Knights, especially Dragon Knights, goes to level 9. This is, oh my god, look at this. He is not using the Necros. Very interesting. What I mean by level 9 is once the Knights go to level 9, then they hit another layer of power spike with Undead, with Necro. And Chessfan found the superb power up he needs with 3 Necros. But why is he not fusing them? Because he might need gold. Chessfan has 0 gold here. He might want to sell his Necros. This is the decision player do, because if he fuses them, they will sell for less gold. For most of us, if I see 3 Necros, I'll instantly fuse them. I'm like, hey, I'll use them before I die. But he's like, I might need the gold before I die, so I might, I might keep him like this. I still have the space. I'll fuse them when I can use them. Very good decision. He might sell the Necro for additional gold as well. But I wouldn't recommend that though, to be honest, selling the Necro. The win streak leader. This is the win streak leader that came to the last position. This shows that why did he sell the Crystal Maiden? He favored the Conquer instead of Crystal Maiden. I have to say, as a big fan of God's Mage, that's definitely something that's quite questionable. And that is what he said. I think DK2 without Dragon is horrible. Yes, that is true, my friend. Dragon Knight without Dragon is like one of the C tier units, but Dragon Knight with Dragons at 2-star is one of the S tier units. Both players found the Dragon Knight, and Kill found multiple Dragon Knight. Did you guys see that? How is he doing this? He must have some Queen level RNG, because I never found my Dragon Knights, and it takes me super long for them. So, with both of the Dragon Knights, the Knights player are actually exerting dominance in multiple ways. Unless the Knights player clash, not many builds can beat the Knights right now. The 6 Knights means they're almost an impenetrable wall of defense for the Dragon Knight, and he's puffing off all the splash damage. Knowing the Knights are everywhere, look, everyone's losing the Knights. Oh, maybe they're not. Launcher's like, not me, buddy. Ooh, interesting. Look how close the game is becoming. I love a close game because I feel the games as too dominating. We don't learn that much from it. But here, if we remember correctly, Chessfan and Kill are the players down in the bottom. They're still in the bottom, but they haven't lost that much. Chessfan did go from 33 to 28. Chessfan lost to Kill, by the way, so the 2 Knights did clash, and Kill was a stronger Knight. Maybe because of his items, or maybe because of his lucky RNG. Sometimes lucky RNG is which one does DK hit, and which one does Viper Strike start off. If Viper strikes the DK, the other players probably lose. Let's see. Is Undead bonus at level 9 better than second DK? Oh, that's very interesting, my friend. Usually you want the Undead bonus as the best setup for the Knights, but a second DK will be interesting. I can't wait to see what Kill does when he goes to level 9. I'm really curious as well. I think a second DK is better. But then Undead does give damage to all units as well. So yeah, very interested. Undead gives 17% amplification, and it's gonna be something to look out for. Look at this, guys. Because of the inconsistency of the transition to gods, this little chicken player who was number 1 at round 15, I think, with almost 100% health, went to the last position. Because he went to gods, and we also get baited by gods sometimes, and this is exactly what happens to us. You guys must be wondering, hey, the Knights are so strong, but look at the economy. They spent so deep, they went so far for them. Hey, look at the Mighty Frog. He tried to persuade the 2 Knights to get out of Knights, and he's fully committed for the Knights himself. The downside is, he can't find any of the 3-star Knights, which is not a question because there's 2 Knights player. He can't find a 2-star DK. If you remember correctly, Chessfan have 3 DK, the Kill player have 5 DK, that's 8 DK. Plus the 2 DK on the Mighty Frog, that means he is looking at 5 more DK in the pool. There's only 15 purple units in the pool, and his rate of finding a DK, it's not even half, it's like reduced by 66%. So before, if he had 15% of finding a purple, within that, the DK is so much lower. It's incredibly hard right now for him. I want to see if the Goblin Mage goes to level 9 actually. Where is the Goblin Mage? Goblin Mage is here, the little dragon player. He must be rolling deep for the deckies. But why is he rolling at level 8 though? Anyone go to level 9? 26? I wouldn't be surprised if the Knights player go. Here comes production. Production wants to show us legendaries. We see a Lich. Let's see what else we see. Chess Fan. This is Chess Fan. Chess Fan is not rolling. So this is the Mighty Frog. He's rolling. I'm not sure what those players are because they're using different names here. Okay, players have stopped rolling. Oh, are they? Mighty Frog is still rolling, guys. Look at him. He's waiting for the Viper. He found the Viper. Why isn't he using the Viper? He's got no time. He's got no time. Did you guys see that? That's something happens to me as well. We're like, no. I needed that round. And he found one of the worst player he didn't want to find. Which is this player. This is the player with Undead and Dragon Knight. That means he removed one of his 6 knights because all the knights here are level 8. Mighty Frog is not happy, guys. He is definitely not happy. Oh my gosh, that's a massive loss. Oh, the knights might be losing. He need one more puff. Kyo is losing valuable HP as well. So looking here, Chess Fan went to the top 4 position, and the little dragon, the Goblin Mage, who I said will be falling off after round 25, is falling off because he didn't find the techies. Oh, the Mighty Frog is so sad. He had such HP lead. He was pretty much the second and the third, then he lost massively there. And he found the Luna. Things are gonna change, guys. This is the moment they look back, it's like, you mess with me, guys? Let me show you. He found all the big units. Is that a Blink Dagger? Why is he picking it up? The caster didn't stay there long enough for me to look. I think it's a Blink Dagger. Knights do not want to blink out of the ball. Otherwise he would have used it. Again, the Knights clash. But this time, everyone's level 8 still. I was gonna say, this time someone's level 9, but no. This is the difference maker. See the Viper that baited away the DK for so long? And that's a big difference. Kyo is likely gonna lose here because of that. Also, Chess Fan has the 2-star Necro here. Big healing now. And Chess Fan can't wait for the Knights to die, guys. Because the moment they die, he gets all the Knights. This is what I mentioned about RNG with Knights versus Knights. If the Viper strikes or Viper baits the DK, everything's gonna change. And yeah, the 3 Knights are really pushing forward, guys. So rolling out, imagine because DK pool is so low, he's economizing. I see that is with, and yeah, those Knights are killing themselves. That's the comment. Yeah, the Knights are really killing. This is what I said about clash of builds. And in case you guys wondering, the top player here is actually the assassin player with a lone druid pickup with a 3-star trained. We are still seeing all the players staying at level 8. Level 8 is the best time for roll for a lot of units that are purple. But going to level 9 is quite costly. Again, the Knights clash. This time, he is facing the other Knight. Oh no, he's facing Chess Fan, because Chess Fan is the one with the 2-star Necro. And 2-star Necro is something most people can't deal with, especially in a Night Con. He out-heals a lot of things. And this starts the first animation of the Mighty Frog, I believe. The Mighty Frogs only have 10 points, and here, because coming on the 7th position, he will be eliminated out of this tournament. Unfortunate. He did pray and he did persuade the other knights, but no one listened to him, and he was the first one to suffer. Let's have a look. Chess Fan is a knight to be reckoned with, and Kyo leveled up. If you guys are wondering why, check out the double Dragon Knight. If you think one Dragon Knight is scary enough, double Dragon Knight is one away from the Chaos Knight. Very scary for Kyo. He's amplified. Oh my god. What am I talking about? 1D. Kyo just went, his power level's over 9,000, guys. What am I saying? Okay, Chess Fan did level up to 9. It's the classic ones. And Chess Fan is also 1 Chaos Knight away from a 3-star Chaos Knight. He doesn't have Abaddon. He's only have 1-star Abaddon, by the way. He's so close. This is why I say the Chinese players call the Chaos Knight the daddy and call the Luna the mummy. When they find the dad and the mom, they're like one of the strongest knight. But Chess Fan's gonna lose. I saw the Chaos Knight finding him. At least he can kill the Chaos Knight. Yeah, he killed the Chaos Knight. Chess Fan's gonna lose some HP here. The double DK is puffing him to oblivion. knowing that one of the knight player died, the Mighty Frog died, both knights are going to be rolling. It's like the pool just opened up for them. And look how close this game is. 38, 35. Everyone's down very low health. And yeah, Luna 3 died. That's the difference. Luna 3 can't carry enough when it's a... Oh, that's a Master and a Sniper with lots of good items. So I was going to say Luna 3 can't carry hard enough if you don't have a solid front line. The caster is clicking on the Sniper. Caster is like, check out this Sniper, guys. If he finds another item like Oblivion stuff, he will have a Monkey Kimba. So what players are remaining? Goblin Mage is the last player, followed by Double DK Chaos Knight Kill, which is going to be a truck running through everywhere. Chess Fan is a solid Knight player. 8,000 I believe is... What is 8,000? I fully forgot. Let's go back to him after. There's a Hunter player. There is the... some Goblin Mage died. The lizards. Oh, there goes the Goblin Mage. He didn't make it. He didn't find the techies. Only players level 9. Actually, 2 players level 9. Both Knights are level 9. Goblin player was level 9. He couldn't find the techies. Chess Fan rolled for the Chaos Knight. Oh my gosh. What is this RNG, guys? The Knights are supposed to counter each other, but they actually increasing RNG for each other. So there's 2 double Chaos Knights in the game right now. Let's see how the other players fare with him. 8,000 is a warrior player, that's right. 3-star Slaughter and 1 more Tusk to 3-star Tusk. Difference is the 2 Knights are level 9 and they're not the easy Knights. They are 3-star Chaos Knight Knights. I would think right now Kyo is stronger because double DK with a 3-star Chaos Knight. But Chess Fan is also a force to be reckoned with. It takes them so much longer to kill the Chaos Knight. And looking over here, the double DK is not joke, guys. They splash so hard. Even facing a warrior, there's no match for the Mighty Knights. Maybe the Hunters can do it though. Let's have a look. So that is when said, notice here, double DK is greater than 9. Undead synergy? Yes, I think this is what Kyo did. He didn't go with Undead, he went with the double Knights. Or maybe he can remove one of the Bat Riders and add one of the Undead. Let's have a look again. Oh, this Sniper is going places. That tree is multi-layered, protected. Look at the position of the Deucer, so aggressive. This is the win streak leader right now. He's a little ducky. This player does not have Undead, so what that means is Kill is favoring the double Dragon Knights instead of the Undead. Notice Kill have a 1-star Viper, while Chess Fan have a 1-star Chaos Knight and 1-star Luna. This is the importance of having 6 Knights. The Assassin player found the worst matchup for him, I believe. The Warriors. The Warriors are so tanky and the Assassins are so squishy. The 6 Warriors with 3-star Warriors is punishing the Assassin's player big time. He might actually lose here with all the Wolves actually. What happens? He's not dead. He's on 2%. Oh my gosh. So, Chess Fan went to top. Did you guys see that? Chess Fan found the bottom of the list to the top. And I'm not sure if it's superb decision making. We might go back on that. Maybe it's the spending, maybe it's RNG. Because he was having 3 Knights. He definitely did not pick a composition that was not heavily contested. He picked the heavily contested composition and he still won with it. Very interesting. Again, he did not fuse the Bat Rider here. He's ready to sell them one at a time for additional gold. So, the top 5 players are all below 30%. This is going to be sudden death for a lot of players. It's about RNG and about the matchup. What I want to see is, this is Chess Fan, this is the Hunter player, this is the Warrior player, and this is the Knight player. And lastly, this is the Assassin player. Assassin is going to have trouble because the amount of Knights around. But luckily, Assassin did find the Hunter. So by finding the Hunter, Assassin actually... No, are they going to be okay? I can't call, it's so close. It's all about the Templar here. Templar? Templar? Templar did it. So, who lost here? Kill lost. By the way, let's see who did Kill lost to? Kill lost to Chess Fan. So double DK lost to single DK with Undead, if you guys are wondering. That means Undead is actually better than the double DK. So 17% reduction to physical armor. Sorry, 4 minus armor is 17% physical reduction. That is actually better. Because 1 DK's damage is not the 17% damage of the entire team's physical damage. Now the little ducky is saying, where are my snipers, guys? Like, how is it so hard to find the last sniper? Basically, he's little tilted for the sniper. Yeah, the double DK is not stronger than Undead, if you guys are wondering. And that's a knight with a 1-star Luna and a 1-star DK, a 1-star Abaddon. I think this is it for the assassin player. He found chess fan. Knowing chess fan just defeated a double DK, there's gonna be no much chance for them to crack this Chaos Knight. He's hiding in the corner, he's just waiting for his inevitable death here. Morphling's trying his best, guys. DK is gonna puff them with silence. That poor little raccoon, guys. Oh, the Hunter player lost as well. Very close, so top 4 confirmed. 8,000 warrior, double knights with double Dragon Knight, actually triple Dragon Knight and double 3-star Chaos Knight, followed by the Hunter. Let's see if Hunter can stand against the Mighty Warriors and the superb power race of the Knights. This Hunter is looking for the last sniper. He can't find it. He did not change his formation, by the way. This is the Dragon. Usually players do change formation for the Dragon. Now, Bardo said, not necessarily true. Undead is better in the mirror. That didn't mean it's better in general. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe the Splash is better in general, but Undead did win in the mirror against the both Knights. The Dragons have no problem with the Black Dragon because the have no problem because the Viper do stop the attack speed. Chessman is being cheeky here. He's like, I went to the bathroom, guys. I came back, my Luna is still 1-star. What happened? Oh, can the little ducky find his sniper? He got so deep here. He saw the Necro. He found the sniper. He's like, all in, guys. He's like, pushes all his chips, like, all in for the sniper. Can he do it? It's gonna be so close. 6 warriors, double Dragon Knight with the 3-star CK and Undead, the good old Undead, is the Chessman. Chessman has the HP lead. It's likely he won't lose too. Oh, he found multiple Lunas, guys. Chessman's going places with that 2-star Luna. Okay, a little ducky found the Chessman, the Undead Dragon. Now, he did get the control, but look at the Chaos Knight. They took so long to kill the Chaos Knight, and the Dragon Knight just puffs him into oblivion from the backline. 3-star Sniper versus 2-star Dragon Knight. But right, it's like, I'm in a tank. No, Sniper can't do it because the super armor. And there goes 8,000. 8,000 lost to Kill. So Kill lost as well. Let's see, Kill lost to 8,000. So they lost each other in a mirror matchup. Kill is looking desperately for that Viper. He found the Viper, he looks for the Luna now. If Kill finds a Luna, this might be a 1% comeback, guys. Kill's also 2 DK away. But keep in mind, guys, Chess fan have 3 DK, so that means Kill only have 12 DK to find, and that means Kill's only on, actually Kill's on 4 DK to go. Chess fan found a 3-star Bat Rider. Interesting, huh? What we're looking at is a very close matchup with Hunters with a 3-star Sniper, 3-star Marana, with double 3-star Chaos Knight, and 3-star Bat Rider on the boot. Turning into an epic game, I know, guys. Oh, Tide Hunter with control. This is the downside about fighting Knights. If they have the superior RNG, you just get destroyed because you can't kill the Knights. That Chaos Knight is like, nope, not touching this, buddy. And there goes the Hunter player. Oh my god, the Christmas present to both of the Knights. What did they find? Kill one, and let's see how Chess fan fares. Chess fan lost to the double Dragon Knight this time. The reverse comes. Let's see who is the stronger one. Double Chaos Knight 3-star, double Dragon Knight versus 1 Dragon Knight. Sorry, everyone have the 3-star the Chaos Knight. It's like a given. Chess fan sold the Dragon Knight. What is he rolling for? He's probably rolling a Medusa or Abaddon. He still have the 1-star Abaddon. It's 7% versus 1%. Yeah, the warrior build's a little confusing, says that it was, yes, sometimes it's hard to make warriors work, but once they work, they're very punishing for most players. But not when they have a 3-star Chaos. Oh, interesting. Did you guys see that? Chess fan left the Chaos Knight. Is that on purpose, or is that he didn't have time? Oh, sorry, he left the 1-star Abaddon there. Now the Knights are puffing each other. Notice the Dragon Knights are puffing the Chaos Knight, and here the Dragon Knight is puffing the same Chaos Knight. The difference maker is this is a 3-star Bat Rider and a 2-star Bat Rider. So Kill did win with his Chaos Knight, and Chess fan won over here as well. So the Knights are on par. One is a double Dragon Knight, one is an Undead Knights. Chaos Knights. They're so majestic, guys. Oh, look at Chess fan go. I think anyone that loses here Unless chess fan only lose 6 HP, it's gonna be a sudden death for both of them. Kyo is saying, hey buddy chess fan, it's all about RNG now. Chess fan saying, yep, it's all RNG buddy. I think Viper, whoever strikes, will be the difference maker. What is chess fan? He's missing a lot of things. He's not using that Medusa, by the way, is he? He's fusing her, he's gonna take one back. Oh my god, he took back the Necro. Did you guys see that? He let go of the undead. He maintained the 6 knights, he took back the Necro. He has the Medusa. He has one additional layer of control. Let's see if that's gonna be difference maker. Medusa? Medusa is damaged by the puck and also the Viper. So Medusa is gonna cast so much faster. That should secure chess fan the round because of the control. Interesting. Did you guys see that? Really good decisions. Not only RNG, the decision is interesting. Is chess fan gonna win? He actually gonna win over here, by the way. Remember, Q only have 1%. Chess fan just have to survive here, and he might win over there. Q is gonna die because of the Medusa change. Q dies here, 1%, and he's gone. And let's go chess fan. He's still alive. The Chaos Knight actually won the round over here as well. So I'm gonna pause here, and let me. Okay, pausing here. This is the end of the game. Q has died. And the biggest change was we were debating Undead Knights, Double Dragon Knight. It turns out it was the control in the late game. So Medusa was the key. Chess fan been keeping that 2-star, 1-star Medusa for the longest time. By finding the 2-star Medusa, he did not think about it. He took back the 2-star Necromancer, giving up the Undead and putting down the Medusa with no items. That worked for him. He won the mirror matchup. He also won on his defensive round as well. Incredible gameplay by chess fan, the world number 3 player. He's the current world number 3 player. If we remember correctly, he was down at about, let me just go back a little bit to show you. He was down at 45% even at this stage of the game. He's down at 33% at this stage of the game. To make such a comeback and such decision making, multiple decision makings. He picked up Necromancer but didn't fuse them. He picked up Bat Rider but didn't fuse them. He was prepared to sell them. He made some interesting decisions even in the earlier stage of the game. Here he went to level 7, I believe. Very early. See, level 7 with 20 gold. So multiple decisions over here. I am yet to learn the reason behind it, but it's very interesting for us to watch as well. Superb game in the late game when there are multiple Dragon Knights and 3-star Chaos Knight, double Chaos Knight fighting multiple times. Very rare game. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and let's have a look at the chat. Chat said this game is amazing, it's so cool. Yeah, the Kill did lose with double Dragon Knight. He was not very versatile, I think. He didn't change him after the matchup. Chess fan went for Undead, then Chess fan even changed with the Dusa. So this is a round before the Dusa pickup, and let's watch the Dusa pickup again. So there they're talking about it's all RNG, but chess fan secretly says, no bro, it's not RNG. The reason I'm top number 3 in the world is because I know the matchup a little better than you. And with the Dusa pickup, he did win over here. We can't see the minimap, but we know Kill died with the caster's point of view. So again, amazing game. I hope you guys enjoyed the final game for the Revival playoffs. I am 100% sure chess fan will make it to the finals. We can't wait for his performance in the finals. We can't wait for the green hair player's performance in the finals. In case you guys didn't know, the green hair player is a really good player. He's world top 10 as well with multiple accounts. So thank you so much guys for watching this particular cast of replay. To support me further, please like and comment on what you think about Knights versus Knights with double Chaos Knight. And also, to support me on Twitch, please follow and please use your Twitch Primes here. Thank you so much guys for watching. Hope you guys had a good day. Really lovely game. I'll see you guys next time.